Hi, my name's Amanda Gray, and we'd like to welcome you to this week's DroidNerds.com weekly wrap-up. Let's see what we have in the news. It comes to no surprise to me that the Android OS is on the rise in market share on web consumption, pulling down that Apple iOS. As you can see, we are up to 25%, and Apple is down to 56%. Checking it out on this graph over here, you'll see that we are the only ones climbing and everybody else seems to be either declining or plateauing. BlackBerry is on the map, however everybody else seems to just be lumped into one small portion of the market share. Sorry to say it for the rest of them, but Android seems to be the winning and climbing camp. HTC seems to be coming out with a new phone. It's going to run both CDMA and GSM network capabilities. What does this mean? Well, you can have it and take it and use it on your Verizon network, or quite possibly pop a SIM card in it from anywhere around the world and use it on your GSM network. Seems to be a very cool new concept that they have coming out for us. It has a slide-out QWERTY keyboard. It seems to be touchscreen. We're hoping that it's going to have Froyo or Android 2.1 on it, but we can't be sure on it because no specs have been released yet. We've only seen a couple of leak photos from the FCC. Samsung Galaxy S has come out with their final member of the family in the US market, the Fascinate for Verizon, which is very exciting because if you've played with any of these Galaxy S phones, they really are a big hit. That Super AMOLED display just blows you away. However, the problem with the Fascinate, it runs Bing. Why is that a problem? Well, let's think about this. It is not a Windows 7 phone, or Windows Phone 7, excuse me. It's an Android, in case anybody missed that point, and therefore it should have Google, not Bing. Microsoft, Google, two different things. Not sure why they would do that other than maybe something to do with Verizon itself, because none of the rest of them seem to have that. Some people might find that a turn on, but for me, I want to stick to what I want to stick to. If I wanted something to do with Microsoft on my smartphone, I'd get a Microsoft phone. That's all I'm saying. We also have a new thing coming out that I really don't quite understand what the point of it is. And that could be just because I really don't know TVs as much as I know smartphones, admittedly. But it looks like we're going to get some Android-based TVs from Sony, Samsung, Logitech, and Lava actually has one out in the European market already. In 42-inch, 46, and I believe 52 as well. Should be very interesting. Like I said, not much has been released on it, but should come soon. We also can see more from Samsung this week, and I think I just may have fallen in love with them because they have announced their dual-core mobile processor Orion, which allows for 1080p video recording and playback. That's huge. It contains two, not one, but two 1 gigahertz ARM Cortex A9 cores. These should be coming out by the end of this year and in full swing in 2011, which means we're going to see some seriously cool phones with fast processors in them. Now, here's something that will be extremely useful for our business watchers out there. There is a new credit card swipe tool coming out from QuickPay that allows you to plug it into your Android phone through your 3.5mm headphone jack. And then you can accept Visa, Discover, Amex, MasterCard, wherever you're at, and simply swipe, take the payment, get your money, and move on, which is very cool because they used to have to do those stupid processing things and terminals, and they're just a pain. No good. What else is out? Oh, who wants Adobe? Obviously not iPhone users. However, the rest of the educated smartphone world sure is on board with this idea. Now, this is why we love Flash and Android and the original Droid. The original Droid. It was supposed to have Flash. It's always been marketed as such, but then they kind of started to pull back and said that it didn't quite meet with the requirements. Why would you publicize this from the beginning without having it meet the requirements in the end? Not sure. However, they seem to be rethinking that statement and should be coming out with Flash 10.14U soon. For the rest of us who can have the requirements met, I don't know about you, but I'm extremely excited to see how it works out for us. That being said, there are also some different colored phones on the market. As you saw, the Droid Incredible, I believe it was, is coming out in red and white different backs. But you can only go to the stores and buy them. You can't get them online from the reports. which is cool because most of our smartphones are black and white. However, for me, I rather just get a case because it helps protect my phone. It customizes my phone, it shows my style, and it makes me look cool. And it helps void my 1-year warranty. Not void, but protect from voiding my 1-year warranty, which some of you may know or may not know that usually when you get a 2-year service agreement with your phone, you have a 1-year manufacturer's warranty. And anything like a scratch, a bump, a bruise, little minor things that you think are no big deal because I carry my phone in my pocket and go everywhere with it, and well, that's going to happen, those can void your warranty. What does this case and a screen protector do? It protects your phone. It's called cheap insurance for that free service that doesn't affect your contract. And did I mention this? It's free. You want it. You want to keep it. You want to protect it. So you can go to droidnerds.com and get all your cases and screen protectors for your favorite Android phone across any carrier. That's all we have for this week. My name is Amanda Gray. We hope you have a good time.